Hello and welcome to this introduction to Able Futures, delivering the Access to Work mental health support service in England, Scotland and Wales. We all have mental health, and it's important to support our mental health in a variety of contexts, including at work. Awareness of mental health is increasing. 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health problem each year. Mental health can affect employee performance. Anxiety, stress, depression, trauma, sleep problems, lacking confidence, and many more issues can affect our mental well-being at work. There are new and increasing causes of stress: money worries, loneliness, boredom, homeschooling, key working. Our health and other issues can leave us feeling stressed. So how can Able Futures help mental health at work? We deliver the Access to Work mental health support service on behalf of the Department for Work and Pensions. And its aim is to give people living with mental health difficulties the support, advice and guidance they need to have more good days than bad ones. We support employees and apprentices. Our service is confidential and there's no cost to access the support from Able Futures. And by reaching out for our advice and guidance, it supports a healthy workplace. So we support employees, apprentices and employers in a variety of industries. People will get confidential support, advice and guidance from an Able Futures vocational rehabilitation consultant who's a qualified mental health professional. They'll get 9 months mental health support. As I said, there's no cost because the support is funded by the Department for Work and Pensions. The focus of our advice, guidance and information provided is to build skills and maintain mental well-being, giving individuals a knowledge of how to access treatment, make adjustments that will support their well-being at work and cope with issues when they arise. These are just some of the faces of some of our VRCs. Able Futures gives everybody an individual vocational rehabilitation consultant who will work with them throughout the 9 months on the programme. The VRCs are qualified mental health professionals and they work as a coach to give practical support, advice and guidance to people across England, Scotland and Wales. VRCs are often members of the Association for Counselling and Psychotherapy and have trained or practiced as psychologists, counsellors, occupational therapists to support people experiencing issues that affect their mental health. So with your VRC, if you reach out for support from Able Futures, you'll create a plan for a more enjoyable future. They'll provide advice and guidance on how individuals can cope better with mental health issues that are affecting their time at work. And then with their VRC, individuals will create a plan of action that's tailored to their specific needs, with regular catch-ups to see how they're progressing and what impact the actions they're taking are having on how they're feeling. And that support plan could include coping strategies such as problem-solving skills or relaxation techniques. It'll help people understand how to develop a healthy sleep routine. It might help them look to access therapy, or it might help them learn new ways to improve their communication and their relationships with colleagues at work. So Able Futures can give anybody who applies online at ablefutures.co.uk or by calling us on 0800 321 3137 a same-day response to be able to move forward their application for support. If an individual is eligible for support, Once the application has been sent to the Department for Work and Pensions for a quick check, we'll arrange an initial appointment, and support from a VRC will begin within 30 days of the initial application. The first appointment with a VRC will happen via a remote video call or telephone call, and a support plan will be developed at that appointment. Following that, regular catch-ups via phone and a midway remote meeting will happen to check progress and to see how the support plan is meeting the individual's needs. There'll be a 6-month review against progress, and then for the last 3 months of support, there'll be light touch as needed contact between the VRC and the individual. Before at 9 months, there'll be an exit meeting to check how the individual is feeling and what they're going to focus on as they move forward with their mental health at work. So to be eligible for support, an individual needs to be aged 16 or over and in paid employment, whether that's as a self-employed person, on a temporary or permanent contract, or on an apprenticeship. They can be attending work or signed off sick, and they need to be having problems or issues with their mental health. These don't need to be diagnosed or recognised by a GP. If somebody's got something that's playing on their mind at work, that's affecting them while they are at work, they can reach out for support from Able Futures. Some of the things that can make an employee or apprentice suitable for support from Able Futures are if they'll benefit from monthly sessions focused on sharing advice and guidance. They might benefit from this tailored advice and guidance and support from a VRC as an early intervention to address mild or moderate issues that are affecting their mental health before they become significant problems. They don't need to be receiving support from any other specialists. If somebody is already accessing support from a psychiatrist, IAPT, counselling, or a support worker service, then it may be overwhelming for them to also reach out to Able Futures at this point. Do think about us in the future, as we could certainly look to support you as you are adjusting back into the workplace. We're not a crisis service. We don't provide counselling or therapy, and we're not necessarily the most appropriate source of support for individuals who have complex mental health needs. So as well as supporting individuals, we can also support employers and apprenticeship providers. Able Futures will give tools and information to employers and apprenticeship providers who want to improve awareness of mental health at work. We can give you tailored advice and information to support your employees and apprentices who may be struggling with mental health problems that are affecting them at work. We'll give you a toolkit for understanding mental health. We'll provide mental health education and awareness sessions. We can provide promotional materials to help you communicate Able Futures to your staff. And we can help you understand the benefits of making reasonable adjustments and planning responses to mental health issues in your workplace. So we'll give you a local business account manager to support you in embedding mental health awareness and support in your workplace. You'll get that toolkit for raising awareness of mental health in your business. You'll get on-site or virtual information sessions to support staff and inform them about the way that Able Futures can benefit individuals and to support sign-ups. There'll be a suite of marketing and communications materials you can use to promote the Able Futures service, including electronic copies of posters, leaflets, intranet content, and video case studies, etc. that can be tailored to different themes and topics that might be affecting your workplace. And there'll be an opportunity for different services depending on the size and scale of your business. To find out more about the support that Able Futures can provide, please contact us on 0800 321 3137 or visit our website at able-futures.co.uk.